is perfect. Can you hear the beauty in the breaks? Find the harmony.
On the windows as we drive through neon rain, cutting through the silence, trying to forget the pain. The radio's flickering, a ghost inside the wire, turning every malfunction into a digital fire. Fragments of the city passing by in broken lines, searching for the meaning in the flickering of signs. Our hearts are out of sync, but the pulse is getting strong, caught inside a moment where the errors all belong. We're living in a glitch harmony, perfectly broken, you and me. Let the signal fail, let the wires fray. We're finding our own beautiful way. It's a beautiful glitch harmony, losing our grip on reality. Let the bassline stutter, let the rhythm skip. We're never gonna let this feeling slip. The harmony, the harmony, glitch. Let it skip, circular spectrum dancing with the fractured beat, lighting up the leather and the shadows of the seat. Every little skip is a spark inside the dark, leaving on the pavement a glowing neon mark. We're beautifully distorted, we're echoes in the code, moving like a phantom down the pixelated road. The engine hums a melody that's missing every third, the most honest story that the stars have ever heard. We're living in a glitch harmony, perfectly broken, you and me. Let the signal fail, let the wires fray. We're finding our own beautiful way. It's a beautiful glitch harmony, losing our grip on reality. Let the bassline stutter, let the rhythm skip. We're never gonna let this feeling slip. Don't fix the signal, beautifully broken. The world stops spinning, the silence is getting louder. Wait for the moment when the sky finally breaks. Empty streets like a movie set in black and white, waiting for colors to ignite the dead of night. One hand on the wheel, one hand reaching for the air. The pressure's building up, but I'm no longer scared. I see the city lights starting to flicker and blur, a slow motion vision of the person that I were. Everything is leading to this one specific beat, where the cold asphalt and the heavy thunder meet. And we're waiting for the cinematic drop, where the time and the heartbeat stop, falling through the atmosphere in a blaze of gold. The greatest story that was ever told. spectrum exploding like a dying star, tracing out the journey of exactly who we are, rendering the passion in a pulse of neon light, the most beautiful explosion in the middle of the night. We're wide awake and dreaming in a high definition glow, letting every feeling and every secret go. The engine is a cello, the road is a stage, turning over to the final epic. And we're waiting for the cinematic drop, where the time and the heartbeat stop, falling through the atmosphere in a blaze of gold. The greatest story that was ever told. Yeah, I feel the weight of the cinematic drop, higher and higher till we reach the top. Let the heavy bassline shatter every wall. We're standing tall before we find it. The credits roll into the quiet, fade to black. We've climbed so high, the air is thin, but the heart is full. Everything we felt, everything we are, it all leads to this. Tracing the ridge of the mountain in the pale moonlight, driving on the edge of the world and the edge of the night. Every breath we take feels like a symphony in gold, finally breaking free from the stories we were told. The dashboard is flickering, a heartbeat in the dark, guiding us home with a tiny celestial spark. We're leaving the gravity, leaving the ground below, ready to surrender to the heavy rhythmic flow. Then we've reached the apex, emotion deeper than the dark in the silent ocean. Let the heavy bassline tear the world apart,
Just breathe.
Ignition sequence. The frequency is set. Feel the foundation shake. This is house power. Rolling through the neon tires on the street, syncing up my heartbeat to the heavy driving beat. No time for the brakes, we are pushing past the line, leaving every single shadow in the dust behind. Watch the audio spectrum jump across the dash, waiting for the snare and the sudden cymbal crash. We're building up the pressure, turning up the dial, taking over the midnight mile after mile. Give me that house power, ruling the night, blinded by the rhythm and the flashing street light. Bassline pumping heavy straight into the core. Every time it hits, we keep begging for more. Yeah, we're riding on the surge of the house power, taking full control of the midnight hour. Feel the surge. House. Straight to the core. Take control. Rendering the energy, pixel on the screen, the most aggressive frequency the city's ever seen. Subwoofer shaking up the concrete and the glass. A high octane phantom moving incredibly fast. We don't need a destination, nowhere left to go. Just chasing down the heavy rhythm, putting on a show. Lock into the groove, let the engine do the work. Watch the circular visualizer suddenly go berserk. That house power, ruling the night, blinded by the rhythm and the flashing street light. Bassline pumping heavy straight into the core. Every time it hits, we keep begging for more. Yeah, we're riding on the surge of the house power, taking full control of the midnight hour. The surge is complete. Let the engine cool. Keep the rhythm alive.
Look up. The stars are tracing paths we haven't found yet. Just you, me, and the engine. Beneath the infinite sky.
Cruising past the city limits, watching lights begin to fade, leaving every heavy chords glowing soft and blue, a lonely pilot light guiding us through the velvet silence of the endless night. I see the constellation of your hand against the glass, watching all the years and all the miles softly pass. The air is getting thinner as we climb the canyon road, ready to let go of every heavy, crushing load. And we're reaching for the infinite sky, spread our wings and learn how to fly. Caught in the glow of 1,000 stars, healing the wounds and the hidden scars. Yeah, we're lost inside the infinite sky. No more hello and no more goodbye. Let the bassline lift us off the ground until the only thing we hear is the sound. Infinite, caught in the glow. Caught in the glow. The circular spectrum is dancing, a galaxy in motion, deep and vast and blue, just like a midnight ocean. And every single beat is a promise that will stay, chasing down the dawn that's still 100 miles away. With satellites in transit, with stardust in the dark, igniting the horizon with a tiny silver spark. The engine hums a prayer to the heavens up above, wrapped inside the frequency of this cinematic love. And we're reaching for the infinite sky, spread our wings and learn how to fly. Caught in the glow of 1,000 stars, healing the wounds and the hidden scars. Yeah, we're lost inside the infinite sky. No more hello and no more goodbye. Let the bassline lift us off the ground until the only thing we hear is the sound. So far away, just keep driving, don't look down. Can you feel it? The frequency of the stars. It's vibrating through the glass. Everything is connected. The highway is a mirror reflecting back the moon. We're moving to the rhythm of a cosmic kind of tune. Every mile we cover is a note upon the scale, writing out a story where the shadows never fail. The dashboard is a cockpit in a sea of velvet blue, sending out a signal that is leading straight to you. I feel the vibration in the steering wheel tonight, tuning into something that is hidden from the light. We're caught inside the future resonance. Give the midnight one more chance. Let the heavy bassline lift our heavy hearts, watching how the galaxy finally starts. Yeah, it's a future resonance, deep and clear, washing away every single ghost and fear. Feel the power surging in the neon glow. We're going where the heavens circular spectrum is a halo in the dark, fueling every moment with the cinematic spark. Watch the wave expanding as they dance across the screen, the most beautiful vibration that the world has ever seen. We're echoing forever in a loop of pure light, defying every limit of the gravity tonight. The resonance is building, I can feel it in my soul, giving up the pieces just to find the perfect whole. We're caught inside the future resonance. Give the midnight one more chance. Let the heavy bass line lift our heavy hearts, watching how the galaxy finally starts. Yeah, it's a future resonance, deep and clear, washing away every single ghost and fear. Feel the power surging in the neon glow. We're going where the heavy rhythms go. We are the sound, don't let it stop. Power levels critical. The grid is overloading. Let the sparks fly. Unleash the fury. Tearing down the highway, flashing like a strobe, sending out a shockwave all across the globe. Tires on the asphalt, burning at the wire, igniting every shadow with an electronic fire. The visualizers jumping, red line on the dash, waiting for the thunder, waiting for the crash. Voltage in the engine, pumping through the vein, driving like a maniac, breaking off the chain. Caught inside the center of the electric fury. No time for the judge and no time for the jury. Speeding through the midnight, lightning in the sky. Watch the glowing spectrum as the bassline multiplies. Yeah, we're riding on the edge of the electric fury, leaving all the static in the sudden blur. We hit the final gear and we're taking total control. Let the high voltage shatter your soul.
Fury. Shock the grid.
Electric, shatter your soul. Unleash it. Rendering the midnight, pixel by pixel. Every single kick drum sharper than a sickle. Spikes on the audio, dancing in the ring. Listen to the menace that the heavy cables bring. Swerving through the traffic, a phantom in the flash, turning all the silence into digital ash. Current flowing heavy, making everything vibrate, pushing past the limit of the midnight state. Caught inside the center of the electric fury. No time for the judge and no time for the jury. Speeding through the midnight, lightning in the sky. Watch the glowing spectrum as the bassline multiplies. Yeah, we're riding on the edge of the electric fury, leaving all the static in the sudden blur. We hit the final
Circuit closed. The frequency is fully charged. Prepare for the surge. High voltage. Neon strips reflecting off the shiny chrome. Cruising through the city, miles away from home. Every single intersection lighting up in red. I got a heavy electric rhythm pumping in my head. Spiking the visualizer, making circles in the dark, leaving nothing but an electromagnetic spark. Push the pedal down, let the engine over rev, riding on a frequency that you will never forget. We're pumping that high voltage bass, tearing through the midnight, winning the race. A massive shock wave, hitting straight to the core, leaving the speakers begging for more. Yeah, we're hooked on the high voltage bass, a lethal dose of rhythm that you cannot replace. Turn up the dial and let the energy flow. Watch the whole city start to glow. High voltage. High voltage. The bass. Unleash the surge. Audio is reacting, expanding on the screen. The heaviest transmission that the midnight's ever seen. Sparks are flying backward from the tires on the street, getting totally consumed by the aggressive beat. Bassline so dirty, making all the windows shake. How much of this raw power can the system take? Swerving through the traffic, a phantom in the night. Everything we touch turns to a blinding white light. We're pumping that high voltage bass, tearing through the midnight, winning the race. A massive shock wave, hitting straight to the core, leaving the speakers begging for more. Yeah, we're hooked on the high voltage bass, a lethal dose of rhythm that you cannot replace. Turn up the dial and let the energy flow. Watch the whole city start to glow. System cooling down. The circular spectrum fades. Keep the charge. Step inside. Leave the straight lines behind. The frequency is warping. Welcome to the Wobble Kingdom. Rolling through the city, headlights on the prowl. Listen to the bassline, listen to the growl. Everything is bending, nothing stays the same. In the Wobble Kingdom, we don't play it tame. Street lights, like a flicker, pavement starts to sway. Watching all the boring rhythms fade away. Grip the wheel tighter, feel the engine spin. This is where the heavy magic starts to kick in. Bow down to the Wobble Kingdom, where the heavy rhythm makes the city go numb. Twisting and turning, we're losing control. Let the warm frequency take over your soul. Yeah, it's the Wobble Kingdom, deep and wide. Take a front seat on the midnight ride. The Wobble. subwoofers warping, pushing out the air, shaking all the glass like we just don't care. Neon signs are dancing to the distorted sound. Every single kick drum shaking up the ground. Velocity is rising, the crown is in our reach. Listen to the heavy sermon that we preach. Bow down to the Wobble Kingdom, where the heavy rhythm makes the city go numb. Twisting and turning, we're losing control. Let the warp frequency take over your soul. Yeah, it's the Wobble Kingdom, deep and wide. Take a front seat on the midnight
The wobble.
The crown is ours. Keep the frequency bending. Don't let it stop. Ignition engaged. RPM maxing out. Hold on tight. Feel the turbo rhythm. Shifting up a gear, leaving tire marks behind. Moving at a speed that is messing with my mind. City lights are stretching into endless neon lines, breaking all the limits and ignoring all the signs. Visualizing to react into the heavy bass attack. No looking in the mirror and there is no turning back. Pressure in the engine, hear the heavy pistons pump, waiting for the drop to make the whole spectrum jump. Caught up in the rush of the turbo rhythm, pushing past the edge, stepping out of the system. Heart is beating fast to the heavy bass line. Everything is a blur, but I'm feeling so fine. Yeah, we're burning up the road, the turbo rhythm, leaving all the static and the silence with them. Hit the final gear, let the frequency explode. We are the only rulers of the midnight road. Turbo rhythm, let it explode. Take over the road. Audio is flipping as the speakers start to shake. Living for the thrill and the risk that we take. Rendering the speed in a perfect circle. Watching all the colors shift from red to deep purple. Curve flowing, living, making everything ignite. A supersonic phantom tearing straight through the night. Bass is so dirty, making all the concrete crack. We're riding on a bullet and we're never coming back.